I never thought the woman I loved would defend another man over me, especially her ex. But when she told me, apologize to him, or we're done, I realized the relationship was already over. What she didn't expect was what I did next, and how karma would make her regret everything. My name's Ethan. For 2 years I thought I'd found the one. Her name was Maya, confident, funny, and full of life. We clicked instantly, finishing each other's sentences, staying up late talking about everything and nothing. Things were perfect, or at least that's what I wanted to believe. She'd often talk about her ex, Lucas, in casual ways. At first, it didn't bother me. She'd say things like, Lucas used to love this movie, or Lucas was really good at cooking. I brushed it off. We all have a past, but soon it started to feel like Lucas was still in our relationship, even though he wasn't physically there. Maya stayed in touch with him, saying they were just friends. I trusted her. I wanted to believe she was over him. Until one night, everything started to change. It started with small things. Maya began hiding her phone when I walked by. Her laugh, that contagious, warm laugh I loved, now came from text messages, not from moments we shared together. When I asked, she said, "It's nothing, Ethan. Don't be insecure." But her distance grew. The late-night girls' dinners, the sudden need to go for drives to clear her head, and the perfume I could smell on her when she came home, one I hadn't bought her. Then came the night that broke me. We were out with friends when Lucas showed up. She didn't tell me he'd be there. When she saw him, her eyes lit up like she'd seen someone she missed more than she ever missed me. I tried to stay calm, but when he made a smug comment about old times, I lost it. I told him to back off. Maya pulled me aside and said, "You're embarrassing me. You need to apologize to him." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Her ex disrespects me, and I have to apologize? I refused. That night she left. She said she needed space to think. Days passed. She didn't answer my calls. Then I saw her tagged in a photo online at a dinner with Lucas. Her hand was on his shoulder. My stomach dropped. The caption read, "Old flames never die." I confronted her. She didn't even deny it. Instead, she said, "Maybe Lucas just understands me better. You were too controlling, Ethan. You should have apologized." That's when it hit me. She wasn't sorry. She wanted me to submit, to accept her disrespect. So I gave her exactly what she wanted, my silence. And then my plan began. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I told her she was right, that I'd been unfair. She smiled, thinking she'd won. She told her friends I was finally maturing. But behind the scenes, I was done being her fool. I started packing up everything I'd built for us. I moved out quietly, leaving nothing but a letter on her table. The letter read, "You said Lucas understands you better. I hope he also understands that if he just lost the one man who would, if he stood by you no matter what. I won't fight for someone who's already chosen to betray me. Enjoy your apology, in the form of my absence." A week later, I heard through mutual friends that Lucas had ghosted her. Apparently, once she tried rekindling what they had, he got what he wanted, attention, and left again. She called me. I didn't answer. She texted, "I made a mistake." But by then, I was already healing, and I didn't owe her closure. Months passed, and I learned the hardest truth. Sometimes, love blinds you into thinking loyalty will change someone. It won't. I started over, focused on myself, and for the first time in a long time, I was at peace. Maya's betrayal taught me that respect is the foundation of love. Once that's gone, the relationship isn't love anymore. It's control, disguised as affection. Karma found her faster than I ever could. And me? I just kept walking forward. Never fight to stay in a relationship where your worth has to be proven. Sometimes walking away is the ultimate revenge, because peace is the one thing your betrayer can have. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more real-life stories of heartbreak, revenge, and transformation.